Hi dear students, now we are going to study this example. Let's see how we are going to solve this. Here we have the triangle, an acute triangle with the name of the angles and the measure of the sides. Here I have the formula to get the measure of angles using the law of cosines, but anyway, I want you to analyze if we can use the law of sines formula or not, or why we are going to use this one, okay? So, let's see first of all our information, and let's see if we can create, if we have a pair, so we can use the law of sines formula. A, here, the angle A, we don't have it. The side A, it is 14. The angle, the measure for the angle B, we don't have it. The side B, yes, we already have it, 11. And the measure for the angle C, which, by the way, is the one that we are looking for, okay? Because C is the value for X, and we have to look for X, okay? And then the side C, yes, we already have it, 21. And now, I want you to tell me if we have a pair here. Okay, so we don't have a pair. And let's check, let's analyze if we can get the measure of any other angle. But as you can see, they are giving us the measure of the three sides, but we don't have the measure of any of the angles, okay? So we have to use the formula of the law of cosines, okay? And this formula is the one that we have to use when looking for measure of angles, which is kind of different than the formulas that we were studying yesterday when we were getting the measure of the sides, okay? In this case, we have cosine of C, which is the one that we are looking for here, equals A squared plus B squared minus C squared. And what? Do we have A, B, and C? Yes, A, B, and C. So we can use this formula over 2 times A times B. Okay, so we have all the information. Let's start working with this formula. So we have cosine of C equals A squared, which is 14 squared, plus B squared, which is 11 squared, plus, minus C squared, which is 21 squared, all over 2 times A, which is 14, times B, that is 11. Okay, let's continue solving. Cosine of C equals, and this is 196 plus 121 minus 441. Okay, all over 2 times 14 times 11 is 308. Okay, let's continue solving. And we're going to get minus 124. This is the cosine of C equals 1 minus 124 over 308. We continue solving here, and we have that the cosine of C equals, and this is minus 0.4025 minus 0.4025 97. Okay, and here is the interesting thing. Remember, as we have to solve for C, the answer is not this one. You have to continue solving for C. And as we have the trigonometric ratio here, remember what you have to do? We are going to write C equals the inverse cosine of minus 0.402597. Good. Now, take out the scientific calculators and get this. You have to get This is the capital letter C equals, and let me tell you what do we get. It is 130.74. And what, dear students, if they are giving us degrees, I have to give the answer in degrees. And remember, very important, don't forget to use your calculator in degrees, okay? Because they are not giving us radians, so we have to work in degrees. Okay, so I hope you find this information useful. And anyway, we're going to continue studying much more topics. Have a very nice day, and thanks for your kind attention. Take care.